Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be making some semi-homemade spaghetti sauce. I got my ground beef here. I got like 4.25 pounds of it. I got my Italian sauce, spaghetti, bay leaves, salt and pepper, and some spaghetti sauce packets. So like I said, I sort of follow the recipe, but I kind of modify it to any more, because usually if you follow the recipe, it usually says, well, put it this way, it comes out with a lot of tomato sauce in it. So I kind of make mine how I want, or how I think it should taste. More of a meat sauce, but I will be shutting the camera on and off throughout this, so that everybody doesn't get bored watching it cook. There's a hamburger. Shut it off here. I have to wash my hands. Okay, I'm back. I have to go wash my hands, get the meat off of it. So basically right now I'm just gonna cook the hamburger on high for a little bit, just enough to break it down and just get it cooked and where I can crumble it up. And also got a pot of water here too for the spaghetti, which I'm going to be cooking that here, and turn the heat on here in a little bit. Get a look here. What I'm doing with it. Well, no professional cook here, just trying to cook. I'll have to turn the fan down here a little bit, but like I said, I'll be turning the camera on and off here. I don't bore everybody. Get this sizzling, and I'll shut the camera off when I come back. I'll have it where it's crumbled up. I should turn I'll leave the water for a little bit, let that boil later. Now I use 3 spaghetti sauce packs, if everybody's want to know, and 1 can of Italian sauce. Like I said, just modifying these recipes a little bit. A little bit of vegetable oil or canola oil. I don't really like using olive oil, so the olive oil's healthier for you, but I don't know, it's got a funny taste to it, I think. But I'm going to shut the camera off here for a little bit, and I'll come back and have this cooked down a little bit more where it's cooked. So, and working on the fan a little bit. Hello, I'm back again. Just put a little seasoning in here before I forget. But I haven't got to the packets yet, but I don't put much salt or pepper in anything. Most of the seasoning packets have already got all that in it. But came back to take a look at what's down in the pot. Hamburgers cooking up pretty good right now, so I'll be adding the packets and stuff in before long. Sauce and stuff. this video comes out good. Like I said, I do a lot of, I know how to make homemade stuff or cook homemade food. It's just, it's easier to do semi-homemade anymore. When you buy up all the ingredients and stuff, yeah. But I like semi-homemade, more preferably just modifying recipes and stuff that are already out there. So I also peeled some garlic too. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cloves of garlic to put in there. So I'll be putting that in here in a little bit. But I'll be back here in a little bit. I'm back again. I'm going to be putting the garlic whole into the hamburger here. Just let that cook up a little bit. I know people probably cut it up or smash it. I kind of leave it whole. Cooks just the same, puts out just as much flavor. Just kind of burying it in there. Let's see. Yeah, using my fancy camera for my close-ups and stuff, so yeah, I'm just moving the camera around on the tripod, so that's all I'm doing. And so I'll let that garlic simmer in there for a little bit, maybe about 5 minutes, and I'll be back again for another segment. We're going to start putting more of the ingredients in. I do got the water, I do got it on high right now. I'm just trying to boil it. I put a little salt and some canola oil in there too, like I did over here. But I'll be back in a few minutes. Hello, back again. Now I'm going to start putting some more of the other ingredients in, like the Italian sauce. Like I said, I somewhat follow the ingredients of some of these, but not really. Because each packet here tells you to put 1 pound of hamburger in, and I think they said 16 ounces of spaghetti sauce. Let's take a look here real quick. Okay, add 6 ounces of tomato paste, 18 ounces of water, 2 tablespoonfuls of oil, spaghetti sauce mixed in a saucepan. I don't follow that. You follow that, what my experience is, you come up with something with a lot of tomato flavor, a lot of tomato. So I'm just kind of cutting down on that a little bit. What's the matter, bub? Mix that in. Because those sauce packets, I do believe they have some type of tomato in them. I do believe. I got the glasses where I can read this small print. Yeah, this one doesn't have it, but some of them actually do. They'll put powdered tomato in it. Oh yeah, and also got some butter to put in here too. But how much butter do I need? I don't know, maybe about 3 tablespoonfuls. I think that's what it is. I'll let that sit in there and melt. I know a lot of them say drain the fat out of the hamburger, but I don't do that. I leave it in. You know, fat equals flavor. So try to make this as flavorful as possible. So I'll stop it right here, and I'll be back in a little bit and let that set for a little bit, and then start adding the other stuff in. And I'm back again. Time to add some more stuff in. This time I'm going to add some bay leaves, a couple of those. More flavor, but that's how it goes. Yeah, see how that looks. So now I'm going to be adding the spaghetti sauce in here. There are the packets. So let's let this set a little bit longer. I know it says for every pack, I know I put a little over 4 pounds in here, but hey, bub. Yeah, my cat here, he likes to smell what I'm cooking. I think it's more of the tomato sauce that he wants. A lot of this stuff, when you put it in, it kind of soaks up the water. Just let that set for a while, maybe about 5 or 10 minutes, just on a slow simmer. Turn the temperature down more. See, it's gotten thicker. You don't want it too hot because you'll burn it. You don't want to burn your spaghetti sauce, but yeah, that's thickening up already. Put a water in there. Make it a little bit thinner. And so these packets, you gotta be careful on them. I know they tell you what 18 ounces of water. It's a lot of water. 18 ounces times 3. Oh. Like I said. And probably add about half a cup of water in here. Make it a little bit thinner. Like I said, I'm making spaghetti sauce, but more of a meat sauce. I'll let that set for a little bit, and I'll be back when it's finished, or somewhat close to when it's finished, or when the spaghetti's finished. So, I'll be right back. Yeah, now I'm going to be switching the pots around, since this is pretty good already. Look in there. Taste of this here. Very good. Just like homemade. A little hot though, but let it cool down before you eat it. I guess that. I'm going to switch the pots around. Just let this sit over here and simmer for a while. Back here in a minute. Yeah, the water's I'm back. Well, the water's boiled enough where I can start breaking down the spaghetti. Actually, I break it into cuts. Will basically pre-cut it or break it like that. My dad and my sister like it like that, and I do too, so. Yeah, this ain't just all for me. Now the instructions on here say 8 minutes for al dente, but I don't really like it spaghetti al dente. So I cook it for an additional 4 minutes. Cook it a total of 12 minutes. I don't know. That's just us for me or whatever. Yeah, this is thin spaghetti. Buy whatever's cheapest anymore. Prices of spaghetti have gone up quite a bit. Bring that back up to a boil. Give me a spoon to stir that around. And that's a good place to set the camera at, but oh well. Set the timer for 12 minutes. And there's the spaghetti. And there's the spaghetti sauce, semi-homemade. More like I said, it's more of a meat sauce than anything, but you put, well, they said 18 ounces of water per packet. I mean, that's what, 54 ounces of water. And then 6 ounces of spaghetti paste. I mean, you're gonna have a lot of, it's gonna be really saucy, a lot of real runny. So I'll be back in 12 minutes when the spaghetti's done, and we'll pick it up from there. Hello, back again. Well, the timer just went off for the spaghetti, so I'll be draining that here in a minute. Right now, I'm sliding over the spaghetti sauce back over. Just let that drain for a little bit. I'll slide that back over here. Clean out. Get the spaghetti server out here in a minute. Whatever thing you call the thingy. Not quite sure. This thing. Grab the spaghetti out of the thing with. All ready to serve. Kind of thickened back up a little bit, which is good. And like I said, got a plate up here in a minute. And 1 minute here, let me go for a break for a minute. I'm back again. Let's get plated up for a minute. Look. Let's It might not be pretty, it might not be like a Gordon Ramsay type dish, but it's good. It tastes good. That's what's important. Right there we have it. Sorry about this. We have a bite here. See how this tastes. Camera up a little bit higher. Like I said. Might not look pretty, but tastes good. Scale 0 to 10 and give it a 10. It's because I made it. That's semi-homemade spaghetti sauce. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you like my channel, please subscribe. Thank you for watching.